Hello and welcome! It's another J-Turn stream. That's right, it's the Festive mini-series number 2, and we're up to race 4 in the series now. We're doing okay. We're currently lying in 3rd place overall. The battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and I think 7th is covered just by 9 points, whereas Erwin Schmidt, the very consistent, very good driver that he is way out in the lead by 25 points over Lukas Bieber, who's in 2nd place. Anyway, so for my waffle, we're at Road Atlanta with the MR18, a tricky beast, a prototype that is a little bit twitchy. I've tried to tune that out of my setup a little bit, so hopefully we can get 30 minutes of stability without spinning off too much. Anyway, quali's about to start, so we'll roll the intro and get out on track. First of all, quick hello to Lee Chong. Lee is here tonight. Thank you for saying hello, Lee. Good to have you, sir. Shame you're not on the server joining us for a bit of fun racing. Really nice combo here. And better quickly just turn on the game audio. There you go, you can hear it now. And as usual, I go back to the excuse me, replay mode. You can see I'm in the orangest car I could find. Don't know why, that's what I always go for. Okay. Did okay in practice, running about 4th or 5th, about 7 to 8 tenths off the leader. Craig and Lucas were very close, currently 1st and 2nd. Jan Nikos, Nicola, myself and Martin Vindis and Erwin Schmidt all very close together. Hey David! Glad to have you here. We're gonna just very quickly go back to the pause screen, turn off the capture window, so I can make myself a cheeky admin. Forgot to do it before the start of the stream. Amateur. Right, save this setup because I like it. Take some fuel out. I've shared my setup widely with those out on track tonight, so
no sweat.
There'll be a few people hopefully running it out there. Share and share alike is my policy. Really nice track this road at Hunter. It's a Patrick Geranthon mod. Highly recommended. Download off Race Department 1.07 I think is the current version. The MR18, it got 6-speed gearbox. Sequential with power shift, so no need to lift on upshift. Downshift flipping is required. So we're using the elastic band mod on my G27 shifter to convert that H-band shifter into a sequential shifter, or something that resembles it at least. And as usual, running with no driving aids whatsoever. Traction control, no OBS, although we do allow that on our AMS unofficial servers to try and make them as appealing to everybody as possible. Some of the quickest drivers do run some of the traction controls and things like that turned on. Alright, coming to the end of the lap, so we'll try and do a bit of commentary on our first hot lap. 22 good so far tonight, pretty nice. Over the line we go, so down first corner, we'll just make it into 6th gear. And back down to 4th, turn it in, little dip and lift. Running slightly wide once you know you're out, nail that throttle. The line crest down to 2nd gear, plenty of curb. Watching the power through here, early upshift. The back starts to step out, lifting to get your car turned in. And then down to 2nd. Well, I was about to say, whoa!
Yellow flag.
Ah. Well, I was about to say plenty of curb, and I completely binned it. Did I say this was a more stable setup? Maybe. Cars weren't fully up to temperature though. Too fast! Yes indeed, too fast. It is an exhilarating sequence. My setup has fractionally reduced the fear of driving this car at this track. Of course, just coming through. But only fractionally. It is still a beast. Let's try and get this right now. Still twitching. Course at this time though. Right, trying to get time on the board now with just over 11 minutes on the clock. It's important to get a time, and then you can relax a little bit and usually go a bit quicker. And if you keep pushing to the max right from the start, chances are that flying lap will not be forthcoming. Avoid curbs? Yeah, to a degree. I've raised the car height a little bit so I can take curbs and to make it more stable. So yeah, avoid curbs, some of them, but not all of them. Like this sequence, definitely take plenty of curb on both of them. I missed it on the second one, but there we go. Right, let's try another flying lap with commentary. Flat out over the line, no lift, up to 5th gear, turbo working hard, sneak it into 6th, down to 4th, lift to get it turned in, powering through now as you go through the dip, up over the blind summit, and to 2nd. We've missed apex, but we just about keep it in. Slight lift now to get that turn in, then flooring it down through. Down to 2nd gear, we've missed it again, right on the edge. Not a great lap, but we survived further than we did the first time. Down to 2nd gear, sometimes 3rd. Watching the exit, as it can light the tyres up. 1st gear, only corner that we take in 1st gear here at Road Atlanta. Fifth gear, topping out about 161, 162 mile an hour, and 6th. Down to 2nd gear over the curbs, feeding the power in, trying to get that turbo spooled up, then climbing up over the hill, straightening up a little bit over this crest as the wheels get light. Bump down the other side, and we've got a lap on the board. Not a great one. 7th place at the moment. Went for 4th gear, ended up in 3rd. Car going across the track. Better, a lot better. There's that green bar filling up. Wide, bit too much speed in. Sun's looking beautiful on the track in this qualifying session. 0.7 up. Keep it going. Very lively over the curb, but lost a 10th or 2. Still half a second up, running wide. This is an appalling finish to the lap, but we're still quicker. We lost a lot of that there. Back up to 7th. Got turn 1. Bit of traffic. Smoke and cars everywhere. That curb on the right hand side, that really upset the car, running very wide. No!
All clear.
Trying to keep out of everybody's way. We've ruined our lap, so we'll keep out of everybody's way as best we can. I've already risen it, or raised it rather, a little bit for David. Right. See the galley coming through, pick up that speed, try for a flyer. Oh, it's a spin for Steve. Too much curb maybe. Here we go. Oh, the car joined just as I tried to turn in. That didn't help the turn in. We've got a track limit violation. Get some space going. Cookie Monster coming through in a flyer.
Faster car approaching.
And there's Cookie. Just over 5 minutes left. We've got 3 laps of fuel in the tank, so we'll stick out. See if we can coast around a bit. Save that fuel so we can get 3 full laps with a bit of luck.
We're being shown the blue flag. Just 5 more minutes. Clear.
We're over to this side. Mr. Patson's coming through. Slot in and try and do a flyer. Okay, it comes through, here we go. Turn 1.
Watch out, yellow flag. You cut the track.
Great. Cut the track already, but we'll keep it going for another flyer. Trying to do a bit of fuel saving because we're running out of fuel. Time on the clock for 2 more laps. Ah, your car. You've got a named car in here, have you, David? I think I just caught on to what you were saying. Here we go. Wide off the line, but we'll keep it on track. Big slide. Still going. All that, but we're going to keep it going. Curbs lighting the back up. Got 1 more chance, maybe 2 more chances, but I don't think I've got fuel for 2. No, I've only got fuel for 1, so this is it. Big slide. Fractionally down. Can we improve? We can go down to the last sequence. This is our last attempt. We haven't got fuel for another lap, even though we are just about going to have time. I don't think we're going to improve. Certainly was a nice chicane. Picked up 3/10, 4/10. By the time we came to speed, but that's it. We're out of fuel. So puts us in 9th place. Go and look at what the standings are at the moment. Jan Mikos is in the lead by just 0.059 over Craig Patterson. Tom Rogerson is in 3rd place. 4th place is Lukas Bieber. Nicola Valanko is in 5th. Erwin Schmidt is in 6th. Carol Duersman in 7th. Martin Windis 8th. 9th is myself. Buchisk is 10th. Let's see who's out on track. Lukas Bieber has just stuck into 2nd place, just a few thousandths behind Craig Patterson. Sorry, behind Jan Mikos. Lucas is still going. Is he still on a flying lap? I think he's got one more lap. Yes, I think he's got another lap to go. We'll stick with Lucas. No, he's bailed the lap. See who else might be on track. Erwin Schmidt's still out there. Where is he? Oh, coming down the back straight, I think. Yes. Can he improve his current position? Currently lying in 6th place. 3 positions above me. Heavy on the brakes, turns it in. Bit of curb. Bit of curb. Nice and tidy from Erwin. Does he improve? He needs a big 7 or 8 tenths to improve over a position or 2. Will he get it? No, he doesn't. He is quicker by 4 tenths, but he's still a tenth or 2 behind Nicholas Vilanko. Wasn't a great qualifying by myself, so let's go through the full standings. Jan Mikos on pole, Lukas Bieber 2nd, Craig Patterson 3rd, Tom Rogerson 4th, Nicola Vilanko in 5th, Erwin Schmidt 6th, Carl Demersman, Vortlas, Waldy YouTube channel. You know I say it most times, go and check out Vortlas on YouTube. He's probably streaming tonight as well. 8th place is Martin Windis, 9th place is myself, 10th is Pochisk. Steve Legale from Race Department, a fellow admin when I was there, he's in 11th place. Victor in 12th, the Cookie Monster in 13th, Robert Thompson in 14th, Vitor Mazzi in 15th, Santiago Gonzalez Pazos in 16th, Chris Kazmakowicz in 17th, Ed Sierra is 18th, Paul Fenwick in 19th, Lukas Lazuski in 20th, Todd Carrero in 21st, Daniel Escudero in 22nd, and finally Julio Cesar in 23rd. Okay, we'll go and do a practice start and we'll load up our setup again. I should have my race fuel in, 42 litres I'm taking, I think.
It's almost show time. Good luck out there, mate.
Start is tricky because you need the old high revs, get that turbo spinning up, and then you light the tyres up. Here we go, try one. So that just bogged down. Need a lot of revs to get that tyres lit.
The caution flag is out. All clear. Your brake temperature is
trying to start.
Yellow flag. Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
6,500 revs, nearly 7,000. Nope, that didn't work. Just off the 7. No, the tyres have warmed up now though.
The caution flag is out.
Or just full throttle. We'll have to see what happens. Try slipping with the clutch.
Clear. Caution. Engine temps are quite high.
Clutch blip might be in order. clutch kick rather, I think it's called actually. Just dropping and then pressing and then dropping the clutch to get the tyres going.
Yellow flag.
No, that didn't work either. And we'll be right with cold tyres.
On your right.
Oh, getting it. The clutch ride is very hard.
Watch it, the engine is running very hot.
Boiling my engine. Right, let's try again. 24 seconds. Ride that clutch if I can. It's not too bad, but I think with cold tyres it will light them up, so... Oh, tough decision. Do we ride the clutch, guys? What do you think? Ride the clutch? Or we'll just pop the clutch? Because I think on cold tyres they will light up. Very quickly, go back out. In the pit lane, just as the clock goes to 0.
The caution
In
flag
the
is
pit lane
out.
at least they do light up. Here we go. Oh, maybe they don't. There you go, they did. Only just though. What do you reckon? What should we do? Ride the clutch. Or just boot it. Okay, nobody's telling me what I should do. Guys, you're letting me down. Middle of the field, is the crew going to be pretty... Use clutch, you reckon? Lee Chong says use clutch. Oh, maybe. With the cold tyres it will light up. Who knows? 10 seconds to go, into gear. Christ, that grid is close. This could be very dangerous. Then we get a really bad start. Chose not to. The risk of just catapulting into Carol's car, I think, was too much. Nice and steady, guys. Come on. That's good to see. Everybody being really good. That's great to see. Look at that. I don't know what's going on behind, but certainly in front. Everybody being very considerate. Right, and Vinny's got a wiggle on, Keldon is trying to squeeze past. But just defending a little bit. Got the slipstream, so's he. Weaving our way through Lukas Bieber and Erwin Schmidt. fifth due to spinners. Careful on that curb. Full sequence. Got the run. And the slipstream. Although it looks like we've got the better exit. Comes Craigie. Backs off and takes a slipstream maybe, I don't know.
On your left, left side, on your left, clear, left side, hold your line. Clear left.
Nice move by Craig straight through. Very, very quickly that sequence. Come on.
On your left. Hold your line. All clear. Caution.
Oh, spinners. Quite a bit of time to Craig there, but he was getting away from us anyway. Better to play safe. Very early days in this race. Oh. Now, I just had a subscriber, thank you very much. Don't know who that was. Was that you, Tyler? It was, thank you very much, sir. Up to fourth. Calder Meersman, Vortlas is out in first. Well done, Vortlas. Vindis in second, and Patterson in third. Oh, Tom Watson is behind, followed by Rob Thompson. Pretty good. There you go, so take avoiding action on that corner. Just about broke himself, I think. Cost him a little bit of time. Ones. Well done, Tyler. Is that Vortlas's? I wouldn't blame you if it was the quality stream. You're getting the pole view or the winning view. And fourth place. Still feels good. Steve Legale's left, not sure why. He's not a man to quit, is Steve, so something must have gone wrong for him. I'm not sure I can catch him, Dave. He might have a poor sector or two, but catching the Patterson is something completely different. Stay off that curb.
Okay, you're playing them for the viewer.
I suspect Vortlas had some traffic. I've got traffic ahead now as well. Watson is closed right up. try and take advantage of it. It's like Craig has already got himself past Ed. You passed by Tom, forcing me to slow down or take us both out. Not really an overtaking opportunity at all. I had to back off at the back marker. Nonetheless, he made it through. But had I not backed off, I think we'd have both been off track. Helped there by that back marker, not aware that I was there next to him. Never mind. Whoa, come on car. Only just saved it. We've got the back marker ahead of us now. Lucky not to spin, that would have cost us a huge amount of time. Pick up that pace. Halfway point now. Oh, Christ! Whew! Cal Demersman, the leader, is off. A spinner right in front of me. My word. He survived. What happened to Thoughtless, guys? Let me know. Car's getting very slidey on the back end, it wants to come round on me all the time. Well, he's just behind me, he's not resting in peace, he's still there. He's chasing me down. 3 or 4 seconds behind, I would think, like that. 3.2 I think at the moment. Letting me through the gentleman is Todd. Just under 13 minutes now, racing to go. People suffering with tyre wear, we're going to try and take it easy. Play the consistency card. People spinning around me, but we've been lucky we haven't spun yet. Calendar is closing in, I think, a little bit. And cautious driving is not quick driving. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Self-induced mistake. Trying to get back on safely. Oh, Caldemir's back through. Ah! What did I do? Slightly wide over the crest. And that was that. Couldn't bring it back. But cautious driving. Let's see if we can have a battle with port fast. Lukas Bieber close behind. Just over 10 minutes left on the clock. Good aero there. Nice smooth driving, Daniel. Switch on corner entry. Just a bit of time there. Bieber closed in, just 1.4 behind. Cal now opened it up to 3 seconds, give or take. minutes on the clock, pressure's on. Lukas Bieber is right there. Kind of closing in on Carroll if we get a good lap at least anyway. Lost the back end as we turned in. Had the back marker there in the corner, there's no way I was going to save it. Certainly didn't make time by doing it. Lukas Bieber comes through. Shame because I was hoping to battle with Vought last. Battle of the YouTubers still could happen, but I think it's unlikely now. Bieber is quicker than me. Maybe he'll catch up to Carroll and slow them both down. Give me an opportunity to join in that battle. Minutes on the clock. Corner, too fast on the first bit. Very wide, but we're pushing as hard as we can to try and make a battle of it. Looks like Lukas Bieber and Calder Mears when they're going to have a battle at the end. Tour being very conscientious, letting me through nicely there. Daniel, good driving. Did lose time, but so did Lucas and Carol. Wide marbles. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, I don't think we're going to get involved in that battle. It's such a shame. 2 more laps, I reckon. Maybe 3. Got past. How we're going to get the overtake done. We've got the slipstream. A little mistake from these guys, and we're there to pounce. White flag. No, Carol's not on the back of Lucas, he's not going to get it. But Carol had a great fight there. Shame I couldn't have a great fight as well, but my own fault to put it away myself. Brings home the victory. Martin Windis second. Craig Patson third. Lukas Bieber fourth. Calder Meersman fifth. Myself sixth. Improvement of a couple of places, 3 places I think. Nikola Vilanko in seventh. Jan Mikos is about to finish in 8th I think. Monster was behind Jan Mikos at 9th. Erwin Schmidt was 10th. Chris Kazmakowicz 11th. Robert Thompson, fellow admin, in 12th. Victor
Watch your right.
was 13th. Todd Carrera 14th. Daniel Escudero 15th. Ed Sierra 16th. Pochisk, the first of the DNFs, in 17th. Victor Mazzi in 18th. Steve Legale, suspension failure, must have had an accident, in 19th. Lucas Lazareski in 20th. Paul Fenwick 21st. Santiago Gonzalez Pazos in 22nd. Julia Cesar in 23rd. Oh, such a shame. I was so looking forward to trying to battle Carol, but the car, just didn't have confidence with it. A twitchy car, a fun car, but a twitchy car. And even though I tried to tone that twitchiness out of it with my setup, I was still struggling. Yeah, somebody apologised for the incident at the start, misjudged my brake into the chicane. Craig Patson complained that it was a load of crap, but He did very well. He finished third. So, I wish I was third. But something must have happened that upset Craig, I would have thought. And because apologising to Nicola, but on the whole, I thought that first lap was pretty good, considering the trickiness of the track, cold tyres, the big grid, the range of skills out on track. I thought everybody was very consistent, and in racing, shit happens. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. 2 days' time, we've got another race. Let me quickly try and find out what it is. We're going to have Adelaide Super V8 and the Aussie V8s. That is going to be a lot of fun. Tune in 2 days' time on Friday for more J-Turn streaming action. Thank you very much, and good night.